I was planning to pass on being a jewelry to you when you finally came of age, but why you I can't believe you pulled such a stunt to tarnish the family name. I never want to see your face again. The Vanderbilt could do better without a shameless wretch like you for a daughter. Macy stuttered. Dad, are you kicking me out? Stephen smashed the mug he was holding right at her feet. Get the hell out of here. Trembling uncontrollably, Macy lifted her head only to catch Willow sneering back at her along with her father's untrusting grimace. She could not help but feel a chill in her heart as Macy was dragging her luggage out through the front yard. Willow came up to her, pretending to be sweet. She reached out an arm and offered to help with the luggage, but instead her reaching hand was slapped away by Macy. Get lost. Seeing Macy's hostile attitude toward her, Willow finally showed her true colors. I'll be honest with you, I did add a little something into that drink last night. I'm guessing it must feel horrible to be tainted by a man. With much dismay, Macy chewed on her lips. You and Layla got what you wanted by worming your way into our home. What more do you want? What I want is your status. Willow walked right up to her and stared fiercely into her eyes. Why am I the illegitimate child when you get to be the crown jewel of the Vanderbilts? You were born noble and proud, weren't you? Well, now you're nothing but a tainted woman. By now, you should know where you stand. So, why don't you just move along? Willow waved her phone in front of Maisie's face with much delight. If you don't want this video leaked to the media and risk ruining your life forever, then hit the road. And don't ever come back. Macy stared back blankly. She loosened her clenched fists. She hauled her luggage off the ground with a stiff look on her face and headed straight into her car without a second glance. Willow watched as the car drove farther and farther away. A smug smile spread across her face. Not only did the Vina jewelry now belong to her, but everything else under the Vanderbilt was hers for the taking. Just as she was about to turn around, a Rolls-Royce stopped right at their front door. 4 bodyguards in black got out of the car and stood in a line next to it. With a long leg forward, a man stepped out. He was tall and had an athletic build. He wore a black striped suit, elegant and simple, yet posh at the same time. Willow was frozen in place. Isn't that Alan Goldman, the successor of the Goldman family from the royal capital of Basberg, the CEO of Black Gold Group, also known as the youngest king of business and commerce in the Patriarch of Zelakova? Nalan Goldman had a net worth of hundreds of millions. Not to mention, he was a very powerful man within the royal capital. What was he doing here at the Vanderbilt Manor? Nalan Goldman's unfeeling eyes swept over her. He uttered coldly, "Are you Willow Vanderbilt?" Her heart skipped a beat. He recognized her. She nodded gleefully and chimed, "Yes, that's me. Were you the woman who spent the night with me in the Empyrean Hotel, room 6228? Willow's expression changed.